This is Bumper to Bumper TV.
This is as far away from a diesel as you can get with the current technology, and the Volkswagen brand is plugging into electrification. The Id4 is around the same size as the Golf, with the same general silhouette, and that's where the resemblance stops. This is not a hybrid or a plug-in hybrid. VW in this case is going all in with electric drivetrains. That's a shift which includes most of their other global brands.
With the Id4, we use what we call the MEB platform. In the group, we also have the PPE platform. That's what the Porsche Taycan is on. But we are a group of brands with the VW group really pushing electrification forward. So we're doing everything we can in terms of research, battery technology, and getting the cars out on the road with charging as well to make sure that the transition to EVs is very easy for the end user.
The Id4 is considered a small SUV, and the brand has already announced plans for a larger unit in the Chinese market. What we learned with a day and a half behind the wheel is that the Id4 has plenty of torque and responds almost instantly to acceleration. For the record, this is a rear-wheel drive. Unlike other electric vehicles, it does not have a front storage space. Instead, there's more interior space for passengers in both the front and rear seats. Power comes from an 87 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery, which weighs a hefty 1,087 pounds. It delivers 201 horsepower and 229 pound-feet of torque. The breakthrough in this battery is a fairly quick replenish time on a DC fast charger and a range of 250 miles when the battery is topped off. Finding those charging spots is getting easier.
In terms of DC fast charging locations, those locations where you're going to charge really rapidly and be able to stop at like you would a gas station, the locations that are going in now are really in between cities, in between routes. Because for most electric vehicle buyers, they have charging at home, so they're leaving their house with a full charge and then charging in between locations. So really, the infrastructure is there today to do exactly what we're doing to drive across the USA.
The transmission is a single gear effect in forward and reverse modes, which might take some getting used to. We noticed an intentional lack of dials and buttons for climate or infotainment controls. Instead, it is a series of touchscreens and sensors doing that kind of work. We noted that like other battery electric platforms, there is next to no operating noise in the Id4, and the handling is crisp in turns. What surprised us is this unit is even tow rated up to 2,200 pounds. So, in theory, it can pull your off-road motorcycle to the start of the trail. Based on the first drive, we are impressed enough to want more seat time in the Id4 and the anticipated range of other fully electric vehicles from Volkswagen. I'm Greg Morrison.